What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the videos or new to the channel, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is a odor removal. So the first step that I'm going to do is, y'all going to see, is me removing the cabin filter. So this is something new that I'm trying out when I do odor removals. Now, the goal of my odor removal service is to remove the odor and not mask the odor with other smells and other products and stuff like that. So we're gonna be ozoning the interior as well. Now the odor, or I should say what it smelled like, was kind of like spices or something like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. So after the cabin filter is removed, I go ahead and I start on the seat. So we're gonna do a full interior detail. Whenever I do an odor removal, everything gets touched. No matter if the vehicle is clean, this one, as y'all saw, was kind of dirty. But if it was like really clean, it would still get the same treatment of a full interior detail. Now, one thing that I have had to start telling people, like giving a little disclosure when it came to my full interior detail, is that whenever I am shampooing the seats and shampooing the carpet, it is to remove stains, dirt, grime, or whatever you may have spilt on the seats and carpet. It may or may not remove odors. Just shampooing the carpets and the seats alone won't remove like a really bad odor. And I'm having to now give that as a disclosure, basically. Although shampooing the seats and the carpet may combat certain odors, it may not remove odors, or it may mask it for a little bit, and then that odor comes back. So now when I tell people, when they ask me about shampooing the carpets and stuff like that, I kind of sort of ask them a little bit, is there an odor that you're trying to get removed, or you just, type of thing? Because some people will think, hey, I want you to do this, and then when you get there, they'll hit you with, oh, it has this type of smoke odor, it has this type of whatever odor that I'm trying to remove. And there's different steps that y'all gonna see to remove those certain odors and stuff like that. After I finish shampooing the seats and all that good stuff, I move on to doing the full wipe down, which is gonna be a combination of APC, steam, and air. So normally what I do is I spray, depending on the area, because a lot of times I don't spray by the radio and stuff, but like the door panels, I'll spray it down with some APC, come back with some brushes and get into those little cracks and crevices, like where you pull up, to put the windows up and down. With the combination of my steamer, as I'm wiping it down just with like a towel or whatever. That's just pretty much how I do it. Now everybody, the way of doing it is going to be a little different. So you may attack odor removal differently than I have. You may not go as a little extreme as like I'm removing the cabin filter and all that stuff like that, and replacing it and running an ozone generator. You may not do steam cleaning or whatever, but I like to steam clean. Even if it was a clean car, I would still be using the steamer on it as well. Not only does the steamer kind of make it a little bit faster, but I feel like it's more effective than just using APC. Now with the steamer, I'm able to get into those cracks and crevices. It's really because obviously the temperature of the steam and the pressure of the steamer as well to blow into those cracks and crevices. And then what I do is I come behind it with the air gun and blow out, to kind of dry out any buttons or anything like that I may have gotten some APC or steam or a little bit of water in or something. It never really is gonna harm it, but always just blow it out. Just statement that I'm gonna make, I'm probably gonna be speaking for all detailers. The carpet in this car and any car that contains carpet like this sucks. I hate cleaning it. It sucks to clean. A lot of times when you're gonna get a carpet like this, where it's like that stiff, everything clings to it, your best friend is either gonna be the drill brush and a vacuum, or that's pretty much all I can really think of right now. So comment down below, what do you use for carpet like this? Normally I just go at it with a drill brush. So what I do is I would make an outline going around the area like a square, and then I come on the inside. So I'll drill brush the outside and then follow behind kind of with the vacuum, and then drill brush the inside and then vacuum up. That's just I do windows like that as well. You can also spray a little APC. I've even seen people say spray some laundry softener or something like that, fabric softener onto the carpet, and it'll help get stuff up easily. I haven't tried that, but I've seen that on TikTok. But I'll spray a little bit of APC on it and go at it like that. And it really, like I said, drill brush, vacuum, and a lot of patience when it comes to this type of carpet. Like I said, I speak for everybody. Not a lot of details. We don't like this type of carpet. So one thing I am thinking about doing when it comes to odor removal, I don't know what I was about to say, but the odor removal is to start doing it here at the house. I don't know if I want to continue to do it mobile. The reason being is because I hate just sitting around and doing nothing when the Ozone machine is running. Now, in this particular case, what I did was while I was running the first cycle of the Ozone machine, I'm running it without the cabin filter first. I went ahead and I saved the mats for last to shampoo the mats and all that good stuff. As y'all can see, it had dog hair and all that stuff as well. While I'm getting the dog hair, shampooing those mats, the Ozone is running. Now by the time I'm finished, I have a little time to just do nothing pretty much. And then what I would do is once the Ozone finished, let it air out for some time, and then reinstall the cabin filter, put the mats back in, and do another cycle of the Ozone again. So after the second cycle with the mats in and the new cabin filter in, after that second cycle, I let it air out some more. After I let it air out for some couple of minutes, I go ahead and I apply the interior dressing, which has like a little fresh smell to it, as you can say. I add that interior dressing, and I add it on, as y'all can see, with a paint gun. So it's really easy adding it on with a paint gun because it gets into some of those cracks and crevices that you normally probably wouldn't be able to do if you just using an applicator pad. It also sprays it pretty even, so all I gotta do is kind of just wipe it in, and then if I wiped it onto something that doesn't absorb it or whatever, I just come back with a towel and wipe that up. Now, just to give y'all a recap of what we did was basically remove the cabin filter, did a full interior detail, everything is touched head to toe, everything is shampooed head to toe, run the Ozone, let it air out, put mats back in, put new cabin filter, run the Ozone again, let it air out, and then I went ahead and the interior dressing. And then last but not least, I also let them pick out an air freshener. Now, like I said, the point of this service is not to mask the smell, it's to remove the smell. But I still give them the option of putting a little air freshener up in there as well. Now, be careful with the air freshener. You don't want to just pop one up in there. You want to ask them, hey, do you want an air freshener? This is the ones that I have. Because some people have allergies to the scent of some air freshener, so you have to be really careful. I didn't learn that until I started detailing that people were allergic to certain scents. Good thing I would always ask before. Now, I buy those air fresheners, they last me a while. Every now and then somebody asks for one or whatever, but it's not something that you necessarily have to do. It's just a little something that I throw in. But if you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. Thank you for watching. Hope you have had a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next